Angela, let's talk about my new listing here in La Palma. It's a trust sale, it's vacant, and it needs some updating. A lot of people see this home and think investor or flipper. Does it have to be?
You know, not necessarily. This could be a great example of where an FHA 203K renovation loan may help an owner-occupant, including a first-time home buyer, purchase a home that needs work and finance eligible renovations along with their purchase.
Before we get into that, I'm Lauren Friedman with Keller Williams, and this is my listing here in La Palma.
And I'm Angela Comstock with Framework Lending. Lauren asked me to come out today because renovation financing can open up possibilities for a home like this that buyers may not even realize they have.
So the buyer doesn't necessarily need to have all the cash for renovations after they close.
Exactly. Instead of buying the house and then trying to come up with the money for improvements afterward, a 203K can finance eligible improvements and costs as part of the mortgage.
What could a buyer actually do to a house like this?
Potentially quite a bit, depending on the property and which 203K program we're using. Eligible improvements can include kitchens, bathrooms, flooring, windows, roofing, plumbing, electrical, HVAC, and even certain larger renovations. But there are rules. We can't just create a wish list of anything the buyer wants.
So, how do you decide what goes into the renovation?
First, we have to address required health, safety, and property condition issues. Then we can look at the buyer's list of desired improvements and determine what's eligible. And here's the really interesting part. The appraisal looks at the as completed value and what the property is expected to be worth after the approved renovations are completed. So that's how we're able to do the financing within the purchase.
So, if someone looks at this house and thinks, I love the neighborhood, but that's too much work, they shouldn't necessarily cross it off.
Exactly. Instead of asking, can I afford to buy this house and then fix it, let's find out whether we can structure the purchase and eligible renovations together. And the best part is for the seller, the renovations happen after closing. So they're not waiting to move on while the buyer's putting in new kitchen or flooring and all of that to be finished. And so we close and we're done and they can go to their next house.
So a fixer doesn't automatically have to become a flip.
No, not at all. It may be an opportunity for someone to buy a home, renovate it the way they want it, and then make it their own.
If you'd like to see this La Palma home and find out if it could be the right opportunity for you, reach out to me, Lauren Friedman with Keller Williams Pacific Estates.
And if the renovations are what's making you hesitate, reach out to me, Angela Comstock with Framework Lending, before you pass on a house because it needs work. Let's find out what's really possible. Loan approval and program eligibility are subject to FHA, lender, and property appraisal and borrower requirements. Not all improvements are eligible for the FHA 203K.